We're making our way to Krems, Austria, along the Danube. We have a castle on a hill while we're having our breakfast. There's a church on the beautiful, somewhat blue, somewhat green, somewhat gray Danube.
You all have a nice day.
You too.
Leopold ordered Richard to be imprisoned in Durmstein Castle, where he was held for several months. The English king was eventually rescued by his faithful minstrel Blondel, who searched for him throughout Europe and recognized his voice singing from the castle's dungeons. The English paid a huge ransom, which was used to build the city of Wiener Neustadt.
That was enough of that, huh?
To the south of
This is very pleasant. I'm sitting in the lounge. See, the Christmas tree is up. And we're passing by the Viking sister ship, the Var. And we're looking at a quaint little Austrian town on the banks of the Danube. It's a cloudy gray day. In fact, this is our destination, Krems. Krems an der Donau, which is the German way of saying Danube. Looks like we're making a big giant U on the Danube here. I wonder where it is we'll be docking. Get a good shot of the Danube here from more or less the middle of the river. Looking north, we're headed south. Looks like that other Viking ship is doing more or less the same thing we're doing. A great big circle in the middle of the river. Catching the hawsers. One there. Still paying out rope. There we go. Now the motors are going to take up slack. Hold us fast. The Viking riverboat is an interesting thing. It's built for luxury, of course, and comfort and design. There's the lounge. But as with every other river craft, the usual nautical procedures must be followed. Lots of window space for passengers to look out and enjoy their coffee and hot chocolate. And pillows. Plenty of pillows. And also, nice music. Here's the bar on the very first Viking cruise I went on to, which is on the Seine in France. For the safety briefing, they announced that the boat was actually taller than the river, so that if the boat lost ground and started to sink, it would just sit and the bar would be the safest place to be, and everyone cheered. Well, we were looking for Altstadt clams, and this is obviously it. It's an old city wall and tower structure, probably hundreds of years old. Pretty impressive. And within is yet another Christmas market. This time we've got Leuben the Great with us. Ruthie the even better. And Carrie the especially great. Das Taxi. Well, I'm out on my own here, and I decided to visit this Aldi, which in Austria is known as a Hofer, which is also my middle daughter's name, and a son-in-law. I'm hoping I can get a plastic bag that says Hofer on it. So I just shopped at the Hofer, and I bought a Hofer bag. There it is.